I'm sorry, next question.
Hey, Mr. Johnson, this is Adolf Oliver Nichols from I would just like to personally ask you, were you drinking last night when you made the starting lineup? And if so, why did you have Chris Clark playing second base?
What was your name again, sir?
Adolf.
Adolf. All right. I appreciate your question. That's a good question.
Get out of the way!
That's a good question. I hadn't been drinking, but I thought I'd mix it up a little bit, maybe put a little spark into this team. Was it the right decision? No. Did we lose? No. Now would I have been happier with a W next to our record? I think so. But you know, again, I got to look out for the best interests of the team. Any more questions?
Avery, this is Micah Ashburn with
Micah? Micah.
Did you have your doctor test tonight? Were you ready to go?
I'm sorry, could you repeat the question?
Did you have your doctor test on tonight? Were you ready to go?
That's a good question. I'm going to ask my team that same question here in a minute when I get back in the clubhouse. Did I personally, or did we as a unit? Okay, I see what you're saying. Let me answer your question with another question, then I'll get into the real answer. Did it seem to you like we had our jock straps on? Be honest.
No, not really.
No. Okay. I would agree with you. Do I think we play with a lot of balls tonight? I don't know that I would say yes, but there were times when our gentlemen stepped up. I mean, we got some good base hits with runners in scoring position. Jason Bodenfield, boy, that shot he hit in the bottom of the ninth. We all thought it was gone. Did you? Did you saw it? Did you think it was gone? Yes. Okay, well, I don't know if you were watching the same game as me. Do I think we could have done better? Absolutely. And you know what? That's the thing. This team has not reached the pinnacle, okay? We take... Sorry, next question. I'm sorry.
Mr. Johnson, Harry Nuts here from the Aspen Tribune. Now, this Matt Middleton character that you had starting on the mound, there's a rumor going around in the paper saying that he likes to sleep with voluptuous girls. And I was just wondering if you think this affects his play, and if so, what do you plan to do about it?
Harry, I respect that question. I respect that, and you've done your research. I can tell you've done some behind-the-scenes work. Has he fornicated with...
Is there any truth to the rumor saying that he has been hurt, his arm has been hurt from lifting these girls? Is there any truth to that rumor that his arm may have been hurt?
Okay, Mr. Nuts, I think you're being a little immature here. But I'm going to go on ahead and answer this because I'm a professional, I'm a gentleman. Has he had the history of procreating with heavy-set women?
You like some round and big, is what you're saying?
Well, I haven't been there personally, but I've heard and seen some pictures. He doesn't have the best taste in women. You know, I think he's in there right now hitting on a plus-size woman, and we'll see how that one ends up. But I don't know that that's what was his downfall tonight. I think he was not very good. He wasn't as good as he's capable of. But, you know, we'll see. I'll talk to him in private. Are there any more questions? I got a follow-up question. Yes, sir.
Leroy Williams, San Quentin Times. Would you consider them plus-size women or just thick? Because you know, my culture, we call them thick.
Well, Leroy, I'm glad you asked that one. You see, I think that's a very fair question. And for us brothers, they might be considered thick. In the white culture, from what I understand, they are Well, I don't even think you can consider 300 pounds thick. I think that goes a little bit beyond thick. But I do appreciate your question. Thank you very much. Do we have anything else?
Philippines walking up to the bed. What do you think happened first park on that throw down the second? You think it was Taco Bell that enabled him to get down and catch that ball?
So I'm sorry. What did you say your name was?
Philip? No, man.
Philip. Okay. Okay. Well, I think it was the Taco Bell that kept it from holding onto that ball.
Yes, sir.
I don't even know where to start on that one. That's Taco Bell, Budweiser,
The red freckles on his ears.
red freckles are weighing his behind down a little bit.
Nacho Bel Grande.
Nacho Bel Grande will do it every single time. I'm telling you right now, I've had some bad experiences.
Told me it was the new one.
Which one? Which one? Those are great.
He just said the new one.
The cheesy crunch.
The cheesy, oh, those are phenomenal, but they're definitely not going to help you catch any ball going out and say no. Absolutely not.
We go for Mr. Johnson.
No more questions. All right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.